Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day today. Well, in today's video, we're going to be doing routine maintenance on this fully electric Rivian R1T. So basically what I've done, I purchased some windshield wipers and also a cabin filter, and I purchased some from the Rivian gear shop. But I also purchased the same set from Amazon. And we're going to be comparing these things together and see which one would be more beneficial to you. And I'm also going to show you how to change out the wiper blades and the cabin filter in this vehicle. So let's go ahead and get into this. So the first thing we're gonna do, and we're gonna look at and see what I got here, and I have it right here in my trunk. So let's pop the hood and see what we have. So right here I got some wiper blades from the Rivian gear shop. And I also got an air filter. We're gonna be opening these things up. And then wiper blades, I got these off of Amazon. And this is from Bosch. And I got this cabin filter, and this is from Screw Rhino. Yeah, we're gonna be comparing these. So first thing, let's check out this cabin filter. And I'm gonna go open the one up from Rivian. And so you got this right here, and you have it packaged in this paper here. And so this is the one from Rivian, and I'm not sure if this is HEPA, but it looks like it does have some charcoal or something in there. But it's got a little bit of weight to it. Go ahead and set this aside. And so, and I also have this cabin air filter from Screw Rhino. And I'll put all the links in this, put this in the description. But, oh, this comes with some nice directions. No, that's pretty good. It actually shows you exactly how to change this thing out. And this is pretty good. So, and this one is a HEPA high efficiency media. And this also has activated carbon in it. So this is a lot better, at least from the looks of it. Looks like you get a lot more here than you do with this here. And let's just compare the sizes. And yeah, they look to be the same size. This even has like a foam seal on the side. Let me open this one up, take it out of the plastic. And this one even has foam on the side. So yeah, so that's pretty good. So HEPA filter, activated carbon versus the OEM one from Rivian. You see around the side of this, it doesn't have any of that. Just it does have the arrows for the airflow. And this one also has the arrows for the airflow also, right here. We have it upside down. So yeah. And also this one didn't come with any directions. This just came with a box and wrapped in paper. And so which one of these two do you believe costs the most money? Which one? Did you pick this one? If you pick this one, you'd be correct. This one costs $35 in the gear shop, and this is the Rivian OEM one. And this one I purchased on Amazon for a little over, it's like $18.26. And I'll put the link in the description. So basically you can get two of these for the price of the one from the gear shop. So next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and put this on, and this is great. And so Rivian doesn't even come, you see this nice colored direction. See the Rivian right here with the hood popped up, and it's just showing you open the front trunk. And so it's ensure the vehicle is turned off, remove the front cover. And that's this thing right here. And it says, carefully lift and remove the front trunk cover panel to access the air filter compartment. Ensure to place the cover panel side in a safe location. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this up. There we go. So you just pull this up. And to go over this side and pop this up. And I'm just gonna sit this across the back. Oh, you can just see what you have here. So basically you just have these things that's sticking to there. And if you look in here, you'll see the air filter right there. And you see this is the exact same OEM filter right here that's in there. And see it goes in like this. And see what's the next step? It says remove the old air filter. Well, you pull this up. And that's how you do. You just pull it out. And this doesn't look too dirty at all. I'm not sure what this is. This got a little dirt in it, but just comparing this one to this one, and this, I have had this Rivian for 2 years now. When they did my service, maybe they replaced this, I'm not sure, but they said it doesn't look that dirty at all. So I feel pretty sure after 2 years of driving the vehicle, and I have almost 20,000 miles on here, that it will be a little dirtier. But I'm going to try this one out. And so the only confusing thing with this was with the airflow, but and it doesn't show exactly which way, because the arrows on this points down, and obviously the airflow on the Rivian one is showing to put it in that direction. So I'm not sure which way Rhino wants me to put this in. I'm assuming this side is out because you have the fans on this side out, and then you have the activated carpet on the inside. But let's see, airflow direction indicated on the filter and carefully. Yeah, it doesn't really show. That would be nice to know exactly, because it's not showing on here, you know, on the top, which way the air is flowing. But we're gonna stick this in like this. See if it fits. And this is oh, that fits in there nicely. Okay. All right, that fits in there quite nicely. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick this back on. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop the panel back on. All right, there we go. That was pretty easy to do that. So now, the next thing we're gonna do is change out the windshield wiper blades. So I have the wipers, and we're gonna check these out and compare the two. And when you purchase these, you have to purchase 2 different wipers. And if you have the R1S, if you wanna replace the ones in the back, then it's gonna be 3. And right here is the wiper for the passenger side. Just set that right here. And this is the wiper for the driver's side. Just kind of take a look at this blade here. You see how this is segmented, and how it's curved to fit the windshield. And now I'm just going to compare and these are the Bosch blades here. And this is the one for the driver's side. And you can see how flexible this is. This is looks like it'll really contour to the windshield. And just taking a look at the blade, just to compare these two. And I mean, visually, I can't see a lot of difference between the two. But this does have more curvature, so it may hug the windshield better, and we'll see. We'll test these out. And this is the one for the passenger side. And this is a 18-inch, and this is a 24-inch. And so, same, this is, again, a Rivian one right here, and a Bosch. And as far as the pricing is concerned, the Rivian ones are $30 a piece. So this is $30 and this is $30 for a total of $60. And the Bosch, the pair, is $57, so really close in price. Next, we're going to show you how to actually change out the windshield wipers. So we're going to hop inside because there's something you have to do on the inside first to do this. And before we do this, let me close my front trunk. Just go ahead and take these out. So we change out these wiper blades. You first have to come to your settings. You hit that, and then you're going to go to service. And right here you have wiper service. And you want to make sure that you're in park and the wipers are off. So I'm going to turn my wipers off. And my wipers are off. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And that puts it in the service mode. And when it's in the service mode, you can't even open the front trunk up. You know, so it's really protecting the vehicle, and I'll show you an example of that. So it'll pop, but it won't open all the way up. So you won't mess it up while you're doing this. And so if I tried to open up the front trunk with this, you see, it just pops, but it won't open all the way up. Close it back up. So now we're gonna change out these blades. And so we're gonna do the far one first. So it's a good thing I have these running boards. I might need these, and you might want to lower your vehicle down. This is a good reach, especially for the second one. And these are the J-hook ones. And you know what? I'm going to take this first one off so you can get an example of what it's like to take them off. But if you look, just pull these up. You see there's a little tab underneath here. And so this is a J-hook. And so you want to push this tab in and then pull down. And slide it down, push it in. And slide it off just like that. And you see the J-hook right here. So that's how it comes off. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the second one off. And this is a bit of a reach. And so, and there we go. And just to take a look at these have been on there for 2 years, and it's they don't look too beat up, but they're pretty worn down because when they wipe across the window, it just smears. It doesn't really get all the water off. So I'm gonna test these Bosch ones out. All right, first I'm gonna put this one on, and basically what you do, you squeeze this, and you open it up. So just like this clicks in. So you go ahead and open this up. So you take it through here, like this. And then you click it in. Close that up. You're gonna lower it down on the windshield. And I'm gonna take the other Bosch, same thing. Open it up. And then you take it, you slide it over the J-hook and into the slot, and then push up, lock it in. And snap it down, and there we go. And so next thing we're gonna do now, I have to take it back out of this mode here. And so all you do is hit this, and it's gonna give a warning and say, are the wipers on the glass? And it says that it's gonna prevent damage to your hood. And it say wipers on the glass, and now it's gonna go down. And let's just test this out. So I'm going to turn my wipers on. Oh, that is a lot better. Oh, that's a lot better. That's better than the the originals. But I'm going to test the Rivian ones out too, just to see if there's a difference. But I noticed a huge difference with this, and these things really seem to, let me just take it out of. So that seems to work quite well. And then we're going to just test this air conditioner out. I mean, to see how well it's going to blow. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on high. See if I notice a... Now I wish I had a reader to see how much air is blowing out, but if I'm just to guess, it seems like there's less air coming out. Kind of hard to say. But it does work. So the next, I'm going to put the Rivian wiper blades on here. And I'm going to test these out. These are pretty easy to change out. And I'm going to put the Rivian ones on here. And these are even simpler because it just has, you just slide this right up on here like this until it clicks in. And same here, just hold the tab up and slide it in. And we're going to test these out. Yeah. Just from an initial look, these don't seem to grab the windshield as well as the Bosch. And they sound a bit, you know, kind of, I don't know, plastic, where this is obviously you can see there's more flex in this, where it really hugs the windshield, where, as you can see, the contour on this is not so much. But we'll test it out. Yeah, we're gonna just do the same squirt thing. I think these are quieter. So yeah, these work just as good as the Bosch ones. And as far as noise, the noise is basically the same on either one. The only difference is that I'm not sure at high speeds, you know, would it be a big difference? So I could say with either one of these, I think you'd be okay. You know, going with Rivian, the Rivian brand versus the Bosch. These do come highly rated on Amazon. There's probably over 3,000 reviews on this. A lot of people are really raving about these. So I am going to put these on, and I'm going to put these Rivian ones on the R1S, so we can just kind of test out between the two, which one we think provides a better performance. But yeah, but I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these. And I'll let you know over time as far as the air filter, as far as, you know, whether or not I believe it's reduced flow and whether or not I recommend this or not. But as of right now, these things seem to be working out pretty good, and I'll provide an update. And I will be testing other brands too, just so you all will be aware of different options that are out there as far as the, you know, keeping your Rivian maintenance up. But again, with electric vehicles, that's another cool thing about them, is not a lot. And you just saw me change out the air filter and change out the windshield wiper blades and tire rotations. That is the routine maintenance. Yes, there is other maintenance that comes along with higher mileage, yes, but as far as routine maintenance, I pretty much did it right here, except outside of the tire rotations, and make sure the tires are properly inflated. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And let me know anything else that you'd like for me to compare and test also. Things from the Rivian shop versus things you can get, and maybe save yourself a few bucks and save yourself some time. But that's all I have for today. I'd like to thank you for joining me once again. And I can't wait to see you on the next video.